Well, here's my engine for the tank. Starts right up and runs great, but as you can see, it leaks some oil. So I'm just gonna clean it up, replace the gaskets, put it back in. I can't have oil pooling up in the bottom of the tank. It's messy, but it'd also be a fire hazard. So we'll get this thing cleaned up and then I'll work on a mount for it. Okay, got it all cleaned up. And new gaskets in there. Got the carb all cleaned up, and that carb plate was real sticky, so now it moves nice and good. And then I got my motor mount ready to go. You look over here, this is the chassis of one of the lawn tractors. I had two of them, so that one's still there, but in order to mount the mower engine in the tank, you know, I always try to use what I got laying around. So I took the other one and I cut it up and welded it back together in this shape. So the back there, over here, this will be along the back edge of the tank, so it'll be supported there. And then I made this, I don't know, beam to support the front of the motor mount, but it also mounts in between the two suspension bogies, the rearmost pair of bogies, to give the suspension some more strength. So kind of serves two purposes. So that's welded up, ready to go. Let me get the motor put on it, make sure everything fits right. This is the pulley stack. So on the mower, this one drives the wheels and this bottom one drives the mowing blades. So I needed this pulley all the way down against the floor. So this was going to work, so I made two cuts. I couldn't just flip it over. I had to make two cuts, so I cut it here and here. And now I flip it over and I can mount it on the shaft. This is now the same length as the output shaft on the bottom of the mower. And now that'll be just about 1/4 of an inch above the floor of the tank, 3/8 I think. So there it is with the pulley mounted. Now I'm realizing this bolt sticks out, so I'm gonna have to drill a hole in the floor to give clearance for that bolt, I guess. So that's it for today. I think I'm gonna have to pretty soon here disassemble the tank and bring it back up into the garage so I can get going on the next steps. Now I gotta get this motor installed and throttle cable, choke cable, gas tank. Gotta do some things for cooling to make sure it's circulating cooling air instead of building up heat inside the tank, exhaust. So a bunch of things that are going to be a lot easier to do out in the garage. So that's probably my next project, is to relocate the tank back out here. All right, thanks for watching.